Hey guys, today I am doing a review on the handgun that I just bought. It's the Taurus G3C. It's their new compact everyday carry gun, 9mm. This is the first actual semi-automatic handgun that I've owned. I've got a lot of rifles and hunting guns and some revolvers. I grew up hunting and shooting things like that, but this is the first handgun that I've owned. So do a little review on it, tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it. Now, given this review, maybe more in line with some people that have never owned a handgun, because I don't have a lot of experience with 9mm handguns or semi-automatic handguns. But I have shot a few Glocks, but so that would be about the only thing I can really compare it to as far as how it shoots and things like that. But so one thing I immediately liked about this, and the reason I picked it up, is it was in my budget. Local gun store here where I bought it had this particular model. This is they call it the TORO. It's the Taurus optic ready option that comes ready from the factory, where you can install optics to it. It comes with 4 different mounting plates. I'll show you those. But picked this one up. They had it on sale for $275. And so I thought that's a great deal to get it, a handgun for security purposes, for everyday carry type gun. And so I didn't want to pass it up, and I thought I'm going to give it a shot and see how I like it. So I have taken it out and put about 50 rounds through it, and really liked it. So this is the gun. It's a good everyday carry size. It's that 10F matte black finish on the slide, and you can see, like I was saying, it comes optics ready. It comes with 4 different mounting plates, so it fits a lot of variety of different nice red dot optics that are popular right now. These are all the mounting plates that it came with. There's 4 different ones in there with the screws, so you shouldn't have to cut down any screws to get it to fit with your slider or anything like that. Stock, it comes with the steel open sights with the white dot. You see that there, and then on this you'll see it's got the thumb safety here, as well as this model has a trigger safety, built-in trigger safety, so that helps prevent if you ever drop it or bump it, to have it from accidentally firing. That trigger safety is built into that there. And then obviously your clip release there, magazine release, and your slide release there. So, but I've been impressed with it. It's got a good action to it. It's comfortable. It did come, so another impressive thing about it, for $275. This model that I bought, I've seen that they can come with 10 round magazines, or 12 round. I think you can buy a 15 and 17 as well. This came with it came with 3 12 round magazines, and so and you can see on these they've got the little window slots there to show you when you're at 6 or 12. So it doesn't show you all the way, but it at least gives you an idea of where you're at if you want to take a look at that. So but yeah, it came with 3 clips, 3 12-round clips, which is pretty awesome. It also came with the cable lock with it, and then obviously those mounting plates and the owner's manual. And with the clip in, obviously it gives you that extra little length there on the handle where it's a compact pistol. It's kind of nice to have that. I've got bigger hands, and so it's pretty small in my hand. But it gives you just enough grip there to get a grip on it when you're shooting it. So a couple things I wouldn't say I don't like about it, but things I have to kind of get used to. The trigger pull, for me, just something I wasn't used to, a little different than the Glocks that I've shot and the other guns I've shot. The trigger pull, it felt really long. It took a long ways pulling it back before it would fire. It does have the trigger feels good though. I like it. It's not it's an easy pull, but it does travel a long ways before it actually fires. So that was one thing that I have to get used to. and then the grip on it, and I like it because it does give you a good grip. I mean, you can see that on there, but especially where it's a smaller compact size, you really want a good grip on it. It's almost like sandpaper. Like, it's kind of uncomfortable sometimes, depending on how you're holding it. So something I didn't like about it, but other than that, I have really liked it. I was impressed with it. Took it out, like I said, I put about 50 rounds through it. I put a shooting range, and I was able, actually, even with the open sights, to hit pretty well with it. It's pretty accurate, and I was able to hit targets really easily with it. That's one thing. I am going to get an optic for it, and I may do a different review on that when I get an optic. I've kind of been shopping it and see which one I want. That's another thing that I did miss on here. It does also have this slotted out for you to get either a flashlight or a laser on it, which is pretty cool too. So it's a nice option where it comes optic ready. Comes with all these features. I mean, for the money, everything I've read about it, and one of the reasons I got it is for a budget everyday carry gun. It's pretty good. I know a lot of people say the Taurus is, you know, the cheap guns, but for a budget gun, I think it handles really well. My buddy shot it that has a couple of Glocks, and he was impressed with it. So that's the Taurus, the G3C compact. Been a great gun so far. Really happy with it. If you found this helpful, leave a comment. If you have any questions, subscribe to my channel, please. And I'll let you know if I get some optics for it, how I like the way that shoots and how that works out, and maybe do another review. Anyway, I appreciate it. Thanks.